Welcome to Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Duchy of Teotitlan campaign for Europa Universalis V, where we're going to continue from last time. Where, at this point in time, we have been able to consolidate. I'm a little annoyed with my allies as they fucked up a war I was trying to do with the Mayans. But at least right now, I am making some more money because of it. Because I was able to convince you guys to leave that war, because you vassalized the guy I started the war with, and then made it so you were the ones that took over the war, so when I tried to piece you out, pieced out everybody. But that's fine. At least right now I'm making some money. And essentially right now, I now have paved roads. We're starting to get some together because my merchants, my burghers, are gladly building those up for me, which is great. So, what we're going to be doing right now is essentially, I do really need to try and take these guys out. I am currently trying to focus on researching. I want to be able to at least get to matchlock levies. Because if I can get my peasantry from my massive population, because I have a bigger population than both these guys, that would help out quite a bit. Ooh, also I do think we want to put that in my capital, because we moved my capital, so we have a more central. So we're now on the coast now with my capital. That way, it's a lot easier for me to try and get some proximity via the sea, at least try to. And we now have a local governor around here. Main reason again why I want to conquer more around the Mayans, because I have this local governor, which is easily paying for itself. Just in this one city alone, it's already paying for itself because of the maintenance for it. But essentially, I at the moment am trying to save money. I'm going to keep trying to let my inflation go down as much as it possibly can. We've got it down. It was 83 fucking % last video, at the start of the last video. We're now at 46. So, we're going to keep trying to get that to go down. And then, essentially, right now, I want to start building up my military. We might wait until we finish up the, Oh my god, I still haven't been able to get... Oh my god, I forgot how far back I am on some of these. It's fine. We're slowly getting there. We can help out. Oh yeah, just distribute the food. But no, essentially right now, we need to really start trying to consolidate around here if I possibly can. And right now, the fact that I have this local governor has been helping out a lot. Having you be my one vassal. I can at least have like one vassal that I can keep happy, even though we're in the age of absolutism. Like that I can do. This guy, I know eventually I want to try and get you to be annexed with me, because you don't really pay me all that much. I just need to get you guys to like me a bit more, and then I can try and get you guys to join in with me. I wonder if I can have you... Yeah, because I need to do the support loyalists, and I need to have it so that I... Well, actually, maybe if I do just support loyalists, that might be enough. No, you guys are at 150. So I use support loyalists. I think I'm going to try and annex this guy today, because at the moment right now, you're the one that doesn't really benefit from having as a vassal. So... we'll send that forward over there, and then ideally... God, they're spamming paved roads. Yes, please. I love that. Because essentially we can try and have it so that for right now... because that's like the one thing I have that is in my favor. Is right now, all of these paved roads are being built up, and that's going to help out immensely with my proximity. Because that'll help out with proximity, which then increases my maximum control in a lot of these areas, which is great. And especially if I can get... because you guys seem to be building roads all the way here. So thank you, my burghers. Keep doing that, please. I'm just going to have it... so yeah, we're trying to build up my military. We're trying to build my military up. I'm just trying to wait the longest we can, because otherwise the cost is just insane because of how high my inflation is still at. Because... like, one of the cav units, still 900 gold. Like, I've been able to make sure that we can kind of save up a bit. And then let's see what that paved road there. It's not as much of a drop, but slight drop. But there. No, like, you guys are getting better around here. The more, like, natural control I have, the better. Makes it so I myself will make more money instead of having to continuously just tax just you guys. I'm going to be sad when this diplomatic income goes away from the... war reparations. At least it's going to last for at least a couple of years. Because I know I have to wait for this. I have to at least wait 3 years, bare minimum. I'm hoping I can finish up all of the research I need. Make sure I... Do I need this? Early hunting guns? I'm pretty sure I do. Because we were trying to get the units over here. Yep, early hunting guns, the training fields, and then all of this. Is there anything else we want to get? Because I'm trying to make sure we have our military a bit stronger. Morale movement cost is good. I want to grab that. More morale. Yeah, because we beeline towards roads. Now we're trying to build up my military a little bit. Oh, fuck. Shit. Hi, New Spain. This is probably a legitimate religious war. Casus belli on us. Oh, God. Oh, God. I knew we were gonna have to deal with them at some point. I'm hoping they don't use it. Again, if I can just wait until the Age of Revolutions pops up, I think essentially I should be able to hopefully try and just try and have it so that we can start fighting those guys later. It's just like, oh my god. Oh, that's also one of the reasons why. Relative subjects. I should have looked at all of these. War score efficiency is really nice. Okay, yeah, no, because I think if we can just wait until hopefully like New Spain breaks away from Spain, that we can try and benefit from that, and then we can start conquering more of these territories. I know it doesn't matter who I pick really out of you guys, because there's no easy way to attack you guys. Because you don't have any allies, you don't need vassals or anything like that, or like mainly allies. It'd be allies that I want to see if you guys have that are outside of you three. So I'm going to have to just fight one of these guys and just pick the fight with all of you. Ideally, I think technically what we'll want to do is we'd select you guys as the target. Target opinion. Okay, now you like him. I think we'll actually have to do it with Itza. Yeah, with Itza, both of you guys will join on in. We just have to wait for the peace deals to go through. Because if I did ask you guys to join in, we have less troops overall, but I'm hoping that our troop quality will be higher than theirs. But at least for right now, I am going to just be sitting here. I'll try and have it so that maybe I can annex you guys. I'll have to see how it goes. I know I have to improve your opinion of me. But we have to wait at least 3 years. I'll, for right now, try and see if I can get the annexation started with you. You have 6 territories. Hopefully it won't take long. Especially since I know I have maximum centralization right now. So, with us doing that, we can try and have it so that we can quickly get you annexed. Because that guy just doesn't really benefit me all that much. Just I'll have it so we only have 1 vassal. I'll probably just give all the territory, or most of the territory he had, to you guys. Okay, I know I was saving up a bunch of money to be able to train troops, but also I may have just been able to build up a shit ton of training fields and armories, so my monthly manpower is about to skyrocket. And I'm actually going to be able to build a few more training fields. There's 2 more I could build. Each of these gives 10 each, right? Because one training fields give 10. Yeah, up to 10. So, yeah. Right now, I'm building 8 armories, 8 training fields. That's going to, at most, give me 160 additional troops per month. Because, like, I know I can start winning against you guys if I can get the regiments for it. If I can get professional regiments that I can continuously replenish to keep going after you guys, and they win those fights, I can absolutely win wars against you guys, and then start taking... I want to stop right before I'm bordering New Spain. Basically, I want to try and get to, like, here. And then, actually, I want to start trying to betray you and start taking this territory over. That's kind of what I want to do. Because I know this this peace deal is about to be over soon. So I will want to try and start trying to make a casus belli against you guys. I'm still trying to see if you guys are ready for me to try and start annexing. Not yet, because I'd like to try and get you guys annexed, and then I can start trying to go after you guys, because I just know I don't have a lot of diplomats right now. That's the biggest thing, because the improving the loyal support costs a lot. So my alliance with these guys broke. Not what I need right now. I love this, though. I do want to try and go more towards plutocracy, because that'll make it so we have less to spend. Damn. So also trying to increase my diplomatic spending a little bit, just to kind of increase this a little. But no, now you guys... The union between us broke, and you really don't want to accept an alliance now. War abandoned culture. I know that was the biggest thing. I know as soon as... So right now, we're trying to annex my guys. I'm not going to be able to go after you guys now at this point in time. I might... If I could somehow fight just you. Maybe your vassal too, but... There's desirability. Oh, that's great. That complicates things. I know I'm starting to get to the point where, like, my military, the amount of manpower I have is doing far better. I know we need to make sure, so I was trying to look at it, like, when I was trying to fight you guys. You guys have a lot of cavalry in your regiments. Mayans, do they have any? They have a lot of light infantry. So they probably got, yeah, arquebusers. You, I know, still have Jaguar warriors. That's all you've got. So you actually haven't been ranking up all that much to your unit types. So once I have enough diplomacy again, I can check and see. Because I know right now I've got to have it so it's increased just so I can even have some diplomats. But maybe now is the time to attack you guys if I can. I've been wanting to for a while, but also trying to utilize you against the Mayans and Itza might not be the worst thing. I just have to kind of see. Because if I could somehow convince you guys to just fight me 1v1, when I finally get the regiments built up, I think I'd win that fight. So I can start getting, like, the halberds and stuff. My population's far larger. You guys have a really good tax base, too, so I really want to get that from you guys at some point. Also, that let me finally become the Aztecs. I'll need to drop this down again. I bet so we at least have just a little bit going up for diplomatic spending. Because it does increase this a little bit. I'm just trying to make sure this value is still going up. Because I want to see... Keep it right there. So this goes up 0.02. That way we're still making money, because we have to save up enough so that we can properly try and start building up our military. Because at least, like, right now, we don't have the manpower issues as much. It's now just going to be making sure we can actually have the money, because they're expensive as fuck, to build. Again, the longer we take, honestly, the better, because then I can get my inflation down. Inflation is at 40% right now. It's slowly going down. We're having to go down as much as humanly possible. I could be making more money if I was actually minting a little bit more than this, because this is my threshold before it starts actually causing inflation. But I think for right now, we're just going to... I'm going to have to just keep sitting here for a little bit. I do not like how Itza is starting to now build up their own paved roads, too. But no, maybe it is time to go after you guys. I just have to wait and see. I just have to wait and see. Like, once I have enough diplomats, I can see if maybe there's a way to potentially start over with just you. Because if I took all of your land, let's see, you've got 130 territories. Most of your stuff is down here. Up here is not as great, because I can see with your control. What the fuck? crown power. So that's been removed. Okay. For monarch removing royal commissions. What the fuck? I didn't want to be in this fucking union. They just changed all my fucking... Yeah, they did. Okay. That's fine. I now have one extra one then, actually, now. So... I'm probably just going to go with tax efficiency. The tax efficiency... That would be bad. I feel like I'm just going to go with that one. Unless there's actually something I can do to like try and improve my military, because I need to make sure that like our units are going to be as strong as possible. Quality. Increase attempts. Yeah, do that. Tax concentration towards inward, crown power. I like this one, you fuckers. Tax efficiency is always a good one. Let's go with this one. Progress towards free subjects. Free subjects is always great. Get 5% more of tax efficiency, so we just make more from tax. Although we still have the corruption stuff, which is fun. But yeah, no, so... I'm almost there. Yeah, because I think for right now... Again, once I can check and see with my diplomats, I'll see if maybe it's viable to try and fight you guys now. They're guaranteeing you, so maybe if I attack you, I can lure them into a fight that way. And it's just you two. That's my hope. Because if I can get Teotitlan, I need 244 regions to become the Aztec Empire. But if we could do that, I could get another local governor slot, which would be really good, because we could maybe just like put it in Teotitlan. That would be probably really good for us. Yeah, no, like our manpower is doing way better. I now just need to actually recruit those troops. So I'm just waiting on this. Oh my god. So many things just change. Holy shit. Well, that's just from the same thing to the same thing. Oh my god, that's Jesus. Forced slave conversion. I hate that I'm in a fucking union. It's literally because of you guys. You forced all these fucking things. Note to self, never marry outside of my own faction anymore. Because fuck these unions. God, it's annoying that they did that. Oh, and they just all reset these too. I just fucking did this meritocratic law. Because I wanted to do that one for the military tactics. Now I have to do it again. Oh, god damn it. Piracy law. I want to do this one to the tradition. Yeah, I have to redo all these. That's annoying. Yeah, I guess I'll go with this one. Yeah, it's going to slow me down to be able to get those troops, but I have to redo those stupid fucking things. God damn it. Okay, so I found the way that we're going to be able to try and go to war with you guys, because I think that's what we're going to have to do right now. Because at the moment, the Mayans and Itzans are... The issue is they're developing faster than you guys are. So, at the moment right now, I would have needed your help to fight them. But at this point in time right now, if I fight this little guy right here, technically my stability's too low right now, but if I fight you, You are currently allied with them. That will allow me to fight them alone. That I think will do. Because then, if I can take them... If really, what I need to do is... These cities right here. Like, these tax bases are really good. I take those. That effectively destroys their kingdom. And then I can easily just keep hitting them. And honestly, if I can weaken them enough, then I can probably fight you guys. I don't know why your military's... Like, you guys are... Some of you are starting to adopt, like, early abusers and stuff like that. But what I'm going to probably try and do is when we start spamming out troops, I think I'm going to just grab a bunch of cav. Because right now, you guys have auxiliaries and light infantry. You guys, I know, have a lot of cav. I know I like having more balanced armies, but cav will allow me to flank more. I have decent, like, peasants. I should at least have some infantry. Because I should at least have it so that we can do is I can at least grab some halberds to try and help hold together. It is going to take me a while, though, to get the money I need to get these troops. I want to try and at least... Like, I could... I tried to increase my minting just a little bit. Because I know if I was going, like, my normal amount, where we're about here, I'd be making about double what I'm making right now, but minting will take way longer to go down. So I do think we should be at the minimum amount. Yeah, like right there. Minimum amount we can be, so we make the most we can. So I need to make sure I'm still increasing my taxes when I'm able to here. Because essentially for right now, also, union contribution. Fuck the union. Is that diplomatic reputation? Yeah, diplomatic reputation. I don't want to pay for this union. I want to wait for you to die. I'll pay for it just so I don't lose reputation. Because essentially, I have to wait for you guys to die, and the next time you remember, don't marry anybody outside of my own kingdom. That way we don't have to be forced into these unions where they just cause a whole wave of bullshit to go through my kingdom. But I think essentially we're going to be waiting until I... Ooh, matchlock levies. Please tell me that, like, just drastically increased my military levy size. Oh, yeah. Now it's up to 13,000 levies. That made a pretty big boost. And with the fact that I made sure, in Age of Reformations, we grabbed the stuff for the cannons and everything like that. Or the cannon thing here. So, I can now start trying to get the military upgrades from around here, too. Which, do pikemen actually have, like, bonuses versus cav? No, they just have more men in the unit. Of course, that little guy I wanted to attack, he's now gone. He was taken over by Parapicha. That's great. But what I'm going to do is you guys are now starting to fight each other. I'm going to start trying to actively see if I can set up a casus belli here. And hopefully... maybe I can try and get this to go through, and I'll have to have you so I can increase the diplomatic spending a little bit. Oh, it's going down too much. I'm still trying to save money. Are you guys loyal enough if I don't have you the loyalists with you guys? No, I need to keep the loyalists there. God, but I want to take advantage of this. Because what is the issue if I have 0? I don't see any difference there. Yeah, because I need to set up some sort of casus belli. I know they're going to win that. Oh, and they just won that war. That was so fucking fast. Yeah, it's just you two are allied with each other. Now you vassalize them. This is not good. Okay, I'm going to cancel that for right now. I have to wait for the vassalization to end. That way, then, I'm not going to be losing so much money. So, I will save my money. I need to build this army up. I've got a lot of troops now. I need to just have the money to actually build the regiments. They're just expensive as fuck. And I'm trying to... Because if I can get my inflation, it's going down. It's slowly going down. It's going to take like 40 more years to get it to 0. But at this point in time right now, it's down to 34%. So it's cheaper than it once was. But still expensive as all hell. But I know I need these units. Well, I've been able to at least get one of those units. I'm also going to actually start exploring a little bit more around here so I can properly actually see what the fuck is going on. Because I don't have just free map information, sadly, at the moment. But I at least have it, so right now I have at least 1 halberd. I'm going to try and have it so we can get... I want at least 1 halberd, 1 cav, and 1 cannon, at least. Then I think we'll try and see what we can get after that. Because we're trying to make it so that ideally, whatever... Like, even if I'm outnumbered, I need to try and have it so that I can win whatever fights that we're put into. I am also going to try and see, like, again, once this is done in 5 years in-game, I'll more diplomacy back again, and then I can try and see what I can do to possibly fight one of you. You guys, I know, covet my lands right now. So you guys actively want to try and maybe actively go for me. These guys are alarmed, so they're less likely, I think, to want to go directly after me. So maybe if we're going to have to... I'd have to go after you guys first. But I know you guys also have these guys under your vassalage as well, which is not good for us. So yeah, I think for right now, I'm going to try... Again, I still need to just take the time to build up my military. That's the biggest thing. They just cost so much. But once you can get a regiment, and especially if you can make sure they just never die, they're really powerful. Extremely powerful. Because, like... Money-wise, we're making good money right now. I make a lot from my peasants. I think making sure that they've got, like, a good actual amount of income for themselves is great for us. So, like, they're starting to slowly kind of keep building things up. My burghers... Almost my entire kingdom now has got paved roads. Almost every single one. So, you guys have put a lot of good money into that. You guys are actually aiming to make more gunsmiths because... At the moment, it looks like most of my building maintenance is from the training fields, which is mainly, yeah, the firearms, weaponry, leather, stuff like that. So if we can keep getting more buildings like that, that should help out our... Let's see. Oh, thank God, yes. Please let me lose 1% inflation. Gladly. I know I pissed you guys off a little bit, but 1% inflation is fucking huge right now when it's been taking me forever to get this reduced. Oh, yay, we've got fucking black goddamn death now. Where is that? It's in one location. Please, no. Oh, thank God, that's not actually my territory. I was gonna say, it's like, oh, yay, we're gonna have it so after I've recovered my population, we just lose it all again. Oh, but thankfully not. Okay. That's fine by me. And then, yeah, exploration. It is going to cost a little bit for me to do the exploration, but I really want to know, like, how bad is the situation around here with other factions right now? Because I've got a little bit of vision here with the stuff that Spain's been doing. So, and I've also still got, like, 4 goddamn years here, so I at least might as well start exploring a little bit while I'm trying to save up money to keep building up my military. The bubonic plague is actually here now. Hope we don't lose too much. I'm really hoping this isn't going to be as bad as last time. If I only lose a couple thousand, that's okay. 80,000 now at this point in time. 180k. That's not as bad. If I'm hit not as bad, then that'd be okay. 1.6. Trying to see how bad it's hitting you guys. 2.1. I'm about to at least get another unit here. Come on, please start ending here. Please. We have more disease resistance at least right now, which is good. But last time I lost 2/3 of my population. Doesn't seem like it's going to be nearly as bad. It's still bad. Like, so far, it's been about, yeah, 300k. Seems to be stopping around here, so I think it should be done soon. Definitely hurt our economy. Or hit our population quite a bit. Did also hurt my economy, didn't it? Or no, it's army maintenance is why. Okay. Please can we balance the budget. Up the interior. Nope, no balance the budget, sadly. Boo. That's what I want. Yeah, so we lost a couple 100,000, but that's not as bad. We've actually been having it so consistently. We've been gaining about like 1 to 1.2k per month. So that is not bad once we get back to recovering. Please stop. Please stop. Yeah, it was the Great Pest. I've actually lost more, almost, with the bubonic plague here. But we do have a far larger baseline population. So, hopefully we recover faster. If anything, one thing I'm happy about is this area here. It's making it easier to convert these guys now. As the only upside to this. That is literally the only upside to us losing all those people. Yeah, because we did technically lose more people than last time. It's still painful. At least this time it wasn't 2/3 of my population. Last time that's what it was. This time it's closer to about 1/4. So hopefully we'll be able to recover. No, I don't want to go towards innovation. Go towards innovation there. I gotta love that over my entire population of the entire campaign, I've lost like half of my people to plagues. Which is just insane to me. But no, it does seem like it's almost over. I hope. I know I was built. Oh, I only have one hospital at the moment. Oh, God. It's too late now. There's nothing I can do to stop that now. So we just have to ride it out. I hope that I'm not hit as badly. Everybody took a lot of damage. Yeah, you guys were actually at... weren't you at like 2.1? Yeah, everybody got hit pretty hard again. 1.2. See, 740. Everybody got pretty weakened. Yeah. Well. Oh, why is this stalled? Oh, it's because their opinion of us. Oh, did I stop improving your opinion of me? What the fuck? Okay, we'll have to improve your opinion, because we're almost done here. There we go. Improve opinion again. Get you guys back into above 125. And then I'll be able to finish annexing you guys. Does look like it's slowing now. Still, we lost 800k. Yeah, I lost about 1/3 of my people. It's not as bad as it was before. But now this might benefit us that armies that focus more on regiments get more advantages over that. So you guys lost quite a bit there. So maybe now will be the perfect time to hit you guys. You lost a lot. Your levies are not nearly as powerful. I've almost got this. I know, if anything, I don't need a, I do not need artillery pieces. And I can't even recruit horses. Or recruit cav units, sadly. Okay, well, we're gonna have to just go with more, heavy infantry then. I could grab the artillery piece, though. No, I can grab more halberds. I know if we get some light infantry at least, that will give us bonuses for, I mean, so it's not everything's just heavy infantry, because right now we don't have any combined arms bonuses. Because I believe, if I remember correctly, that they do have light and heavy infantry counts separately. So if I can't get any cav, I will grab more infantry. So we'll go with that. Yeah, bubonic plague's almost over. Yeah, I'm gonna lose about a third of my people. Which sucks, but I am doing... It's better than last time. Technically, it's more people died, but last time it's just because it took out 2/3 of my people, which really hit me hard. This didn't hit me nearly as hard. Also been trying to think about ways that I can try and get access to horses. I think I need to actually engage in the Columbian Exchange here to properly be able to try and do that. So I can try and import old world goods and horses. Technically, I can pick a spot because I want to be able to get stud, like make stud farms. And for some reason, even in areas that are technically considered continental, because I was trying to look at that. Because if I look here, climate. So I have some areas that are continental here. So I should be able to make stud farms around here. So I'm trying to think of, because I can like replace one of my things. I don't want to replace any of these. Maybe I should put it up. It's also letting me put them up here too. Even if it's not continental, as a way to kind of replace a good. Because I really need horses. If I can get some cavalry, that will help out a lot. I think I'm going to try and put it here, maybe? See, that's cotton. That's wild game. I kind of want to do wild game because we have plenty of that. Legumes, potentially. I think we're going to do that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. So, disorder. Would I be able to have it so they don't join? So, oh, you guys are at war right now, but you're not in a big war. I hate that it will make me do this immediately. You're perfectly balanced. Light infantry. In my army right now, I've only got the 3,000 regulars. I've got 8,000. I have 11,000 troops there. And if I try to declare war on you... I don't even have the diplomats right now. I'm going to bide my time. I want to, but I think I need to bide my time. But no, I do think I should go with this. So spread an old world good. Horses. Horses. Age of America. And I'm going to put it... Sure, I guess. I don't know, like, where's the best place to put it. Actually, we could put it in the wild game spots. What area has a lot of population around here? So you've got a lot, you've got a lot. I want to make sure we can actually, like, capitalize on it, too. There's not a lot of people down around here. Because I think if we can just get horses started, and I can start producing horses, I can start trying to have it so we can hopefully start stud farms, and then start getting more of them around here. Old world good, horses. I'll put it up here. I don't know what the colors indicate. Because I think just replacing like a hunter's good isn't a bad one. Legumes is always a pretty bad one too. Yeah, because like those are like really good ones up there. Let's do this. Let's do this spot. So now we'll see. goods, horses. So we now have horses. So now start spamming those up, and hopefully I can make stud farms now. Sheep farms, fiber crop farms. I won't be able to there, because that's not a continental area, but down here, like I know this area has a climate of continental. And then forest, continent. Yeah, because it's continental. So, can I put stud farms here? If I can put... it won't let me still. That's annoying. But I now have horses I can produce around here. So hopefully we can try and have it. So now I might be able to actually start trying to get some cavalry. Because that's what I really want to do. I could try and exchange more. I just don't know if I want to do that too much. But if I'm going to do that, I should do it while I have the prestige. I could put one down here as well. If I was going to have it replace anything, probably livestock. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Livestock, I think, is a fine thing to replace. And then we'll have horses around here. Oh my god, I actually will be able to build these. There's not enough wheat in the market here. Okay, okay, okay. So, I need to then... yeah, sturdy grains. Beeswax, olives... wheat. Spread to the old world. I want wheat. Put it in Mesoamerica. There's only like there's only a few areas around here I can put it. Metro America. I want to put it there. Let's put it here. There we go. So we'll spread some wheat. And then hopefully, now that I'm producing those... this is the Zachalia market. So that's that market where it'll start producing it. I just hate that I can't put wheat in any area around here that's actually beneficial for me. But hopefully with us trying to make those trades, we can start trying to have it so we can get more into the market around here and try and import those so I can get some cavalry. That's my hope. If anything at all now, around here at least. Because I think if I conquer more of this market, we can maybe try and get some more wheat in here, and then I can start trying to make stud farms. Because that's the only thing. It's just there's not enough wheat in the market to do this. So, essentially, I need to get there to be some in the market. Let's see. Wheat. Yeah, select market to import wheat from. Will not let me do so. Yeah, it's not letting me select any markets to try and import wheat from. Damn. Okay, I think I'll just have to wait until that hopefully like equalizes out more. If anything at all, I have it so I should be able to hopefully now recruit a cav unit here once I have enough money. So we just need the cash, and I should be able to now. Towards military revolution. There we go. Because if I can get some cav units, I think we have a better chance of trying to go up against you guys. Oh, and I finally did annex those guys. Finally. So now I don't need to put my diplomatic stuff towards that. That's great. Since I was doing that, do any of these guys count? Spread old work, good. Wheat. No, still just those two. Those are the only two that count, and I'm not going to switch to select any of those. Okay, I'm going to give you this little bit of territory around here, just a tiny bit. Actually, No. I'm going to leave them as they are for right now. I don't want to make them too large. I'm starting to make money. So, question of unification. No. I want this fucking thing to fall apart so badly. And I can use some speed factor. Numbers, well, actually, the current members are just me and you. And then yeah, I'm the leader right now. Most of the votes are currently for Swift. Allows to enable annexation of members. But you shouldn't be able to annex me. Right? Right? This is not your ploy, you little 3 settlement fucking bastard. That's my hope. Okay. But at least now... So we're done with that. Now we don't have to have it so they're annexing you guys now. Essentially... I gotta see if I could somehow get a war without this guy in here. Nothing there. If I tried to go after you guys... Are you still with them? Yeah, you are still. C45. Oh, and they got a civil war. It's a little civil war, but it's a civil war. I could now do it. What I could do... I can either just take the Casus Belli hit right now, and I try and go for you guys while they are in their civil war. If this fucks up, this will be a problem. But these guys are currently in a war. They're in a civil war. I do have more. I do have some of these guys. Could I get one more unit, maybe? I'd like to get a cav unit. Ooh, can I actually get... I can actually get cav now! Oh, thank God. Yes. Okay, so... I'm gonna grab some light lancers. Just get anything. This is the only one I can afford right now. I say we go with that. Get that, and then I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna hope we can win this war. Actually, first let me try and see... There's nobody that would want an alliance with me. Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay. But no, I think we get this cav, because you guys don't have any cav at all. So I can just get the advantage of being able to flank you guys. Itza insulted us. I don't think I care. No. I care about trying to maybe take you guys out right now. I'm just waiting on this cav to finish up. Oh God, this could be a problem. This could be an issue, but we've got 18,000 units versus theirs. I say we just take the stability hit, and we do this. Hopefully this doesn't fuck me up. I've got better levies. I think I have better levies, and I think I have better troops than them. Actually, these ones don't raise the levies, actually, now that I think about it. These are, like, nothing up here, so just don't even raise these guys. They're just going to be a problem. They're just going to be in the way. I need now a lord here. look over my army. And hopefully we don't fuck up. I need to remember not to fight them in the mountains with my cavalry. Because ideally we can win against them in a decisive battle. I have to win this war as soon as possible. And ideally, I'm going to have to just focus on not capturing as much and just focus on killing their armies as quickly as possible. And hopefully, the fact that I have regiments that are a pretty good sizable chunk of my military, and I have a pretty good stockpile of troops, will mean that I will be able to easily win against them. And if I can, oh my fucking god, I'm taking these central cities. That is my goal. Because yeah, while you guys are in this civil war, this is the best time to try and hit you guys. Just get these guys together. Almost got all of you together. Group up with them. And then we're gonna have to start moving out. I know we need to try and go hit their territory, their troops. You're gonna slave my population, I know. Yeah, gather my men together. Let's get going. I see this army of 11,000. Currently, you are... Those are mountains. I'm going to try and avoid those if possible. Slow things down. Number-wise, they have... How the fuck do you have 34,000? Do you have mercenaries? Yep, you have mercenaries right now. Okay, so... The mercenaries I need to ignore. The mercenaries I ignore, wait their time out. They'll eventually leave. Let's merge my men together. We gotta hope that my army's stronger than theirs. Try and hit some of these guys. I hate that they have all these goddamn mercenaries. I don't want to fight the mercenaries. Oh, stay where we are. Stay where we are. Stay. Hit this army. We let my morale go up, and this should be a pretty decisive fight. Oh yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that army just got completely destroyed. That, I think, was just one of the mercenary armies. But I'm back to my territory. If I can just keep fucking them up. Come on, let's go. Let us go. If I can keep winning these fights, we can do this. I'm a little worried about my levies. But I am pushing them back quite nicely. Keep punishing my troops. I might have to increase my my stuff for a bit. I'm hoping that we can just kill off all the troops here. Come on. Yeah, it's almost all their troops right there. Oh yeah, we are winning these pretty heavy-handedly. I love that. That was one of their actual forces. Yeah, liberate this spot. Okay. So we closed the gap. Still a little worried about my troops. But I have Cav now. That is something that I'm very happy about. So start liberating stuff. And I'm hoping that, again, I need to try and... As long as you guys are at civil war, I'm going to keep pushing. As soon as they stop their civil war, I need to end this immediately. Holy shit, you have a lot of forts. All over the place. Okay, are they occupying my territory? Yep, these are occupied. I'm going to focus on trying to go on the offensive right now. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to take these territories at the moment, as they are. My vassals don't have a lot. You guys got 2,000 troops, technically. Okay, well, let's go. Let's start pushing on the offensive here, and hopefully these don't take long to push on into. These are basic stockade forts. So we'll start trying to occupy you guys. And ideally, they've taken enough damage that they're not that much of a threat now. Just depends on where all their armies are. Okay, so their other army is just up here. I technically can, if I'm able to, take their fucking capital here. It's technically within the war score limit. So my main goal is just to get that. I'm gonna just keep sieging down here. I don't really care about this area. That's pretty easy to reoccupy if I need to. I'm just gonna stay down here, and I'm gonna try and have it so that I can start pushing towards their capital. And if I can, I am taking that city. Absolutely. It does look like you guys... Oh, please don't join in. Let me try and prove your opinion of me. So I'm going to try and have it so you guys aren't going to be convinced to join. Because this is going to work. Technically, if they join, I have to immediately end this war. I'm going to hope that doesn't happen, though. Because they did just finish their civil war. I'm really going to hope they don't try and come on in here. Like, I'm winning this pretty nicely. I just have to be careful about that. So I'm going to keep making my way up towards their capital. That's my goal. Actually, I probably should have occupied this spot first, actually, now I think about it. Just don't join the war. Just don't join the war. And I think we're okay to just keep pushing in. I don't know where the rest of their troops are. I only see these 3,000. I don't know where the rest of their... It says they have 17,000 guys somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, things have been going great so far. I don't know why. This army's just chilling here. He's just chilling. They're not bringing more reinforcements down for some reason. And they're just letting me walk up. I am gladly going to just keep sieging them. And slowly but surely, I'm making my way up here. I think we are taking Teotitlan today. Oh. There's the other armies. We lost that fight. Okay. I spoke too soon. We have to build up, pull back. I can upgrade this one too. 97? I'll upgrade that. He'll have more troops then. So we'll heal up before we push forward there. So they did bring some troops back down. I did do some good damage, and I just need to get some recovery here, and I think we can still win against them. Money-wise, I'm trying to see if there's ways I can kind of improve my money a little bit more. Because I really want to try and have it so that if I can, I want to get some more infantry in here. Yeah, because you guys will be pulled back. I think that's their, No, that's another mercenary army. So they're now going to start trying to possibly liberate these areas. Okay, you've recovered. I'll start making my way back over. But we need to wait until we recover more troops before we can make my way in. Because we have a maximum capacity of 7,700. And I'm ideally going to be able to easily win against you guys. It's another one of the mercenary forces. 12,000 units. So there's 5,000 there, 3,000 there. So there's a little bit more somewhere else. I just want to make sure I can prevent them from just taking these sieges back immediately, because they took me forever. So yeah, go up here, recover. We'll wait until we're fully healed up, and then I think I should be able to strike these guys. Heavy infantry, heavy cav. That's the thing. That's the reason why they've got that cav there, because that's where there's a little bit of a difference. Where I wonder where I could tell how much longer these mercenaries are going to last for you guys. Okay, let's go for you guys. Hopefully we win this fight. Ah, damn it. I'm taking a bit more damage than I'd like right now. I wonder... Okay, so if I can't, let's see what I could get right now. Oh, they don't even want to. Yeah, war enthusiasm. I fucking jinxed myself. Yeah, back up. We can heal up. We still have a plus 70. I would not be able to ask for that right now. I just gotta see... So they've got 4,000 units of levies, of mercenaries. I'm hoping those guys go away. Otherwise, like, I'm making money. I didn't lose those units, right? Halberds. Light Lancers. Okay. So I've got those. Pull them back. If I can save up enough, I do want to try and recruit another unit. I think if, again, as long as you guys don't join in, I think I can win this war if I'm given enough time. Okay, those mercenaries are gone now. So, I'm pushing back again and again. So now, at this point in time, there is... I only see 7,000 guys. They've got 3,000 up here. And that's most of their actual infantry, honestly. So, yeah, they've got 3 regiments right now up there and some cav. Out of all of what they've got, that is 2/3. So, they've got like 2 light infantry units down here and like some levies. So, I think we're okay. Again, as long as you don't join in, I think I can get this. So you don't have attacker taking right now. That's okay. I'm trying to save up money so I can get another unit. I'd like to get an artillery piece just to make sure these sieges go faster. It's just those units are expensive as hell, almost 1,400. But I'm making 27 per month right now, so maybe I can slowly get that amount. Could try and see if maybe... No one wants to give me money. Also, technically, these forts are actually, because they only have 100 dudes, honestly, I was wondering like how much damage I would even take if I assaulted them. I don't take that much damage. So I am actually trying to do the assaults now, because the faster I can just finish these up, the better. It's like that's like 300 casualties. That's not bad. 300 casualties to take this is not bad. Because I just want to get to Teotitlan at their capital as soon as possible. Because once I have all this land, I can easily just force them to capitulate. Yep, there we go. There's their capital. I now have their capital. I'm going to go heal up a little bit. Because I've got the most important areas now. Tacker checking isn't going in my favor just yet, so I'm going to now kind of slow down. I'm not going to force myself that I have to keep forcing my way through these areas. I can now kind of take my time a little bit now that I've got their capital. Because now I'm going to start building up war exhaustion for them. Yeah, because right now it's going up 0.11. They have 0.11 more war exhaustion every month. And so I'm just going to take my time, start slowly occupying the rest of the territory around here. Because again, I don't know what's going on with this guy. I don't know why he's not making his way down. Maybe he doesn't have military access with you right now. Which actually, does he not? Proving opinion. I don't... Are you guys no longer allies? Oh shit, actually that might be why. Huh, if that's the case, that's perfect. Because yeah, I'll just keep occupying this territory until I get to 100%. I've got the main area that I want. I can now ask for this. That would actually go through right now. And I want to connect my land. I think that splits them too much. Yeah, it leaves them too fractured. I think this is going to be too much. That's the actually the most I could ask for. I might just end the war now then, because I get the territory I want. This is the land I want. Because that is the wealthiest section right there. I get a little bit more, and then I can just keep bullying you guys, especially if you guys aren't allied anymore. But I'm actually not going to be able to ask for any more. This takes so much. Let's do that. That is the most important area given to me. We don't actually have a connection to my capital right now. But I have at least taking you guys down a peg. Which is great. I now have Teotitlan. So I now have that. I now technically can, if I get enough territory, form the Aztec Empire. I can do that now. It's just I need 163 regions. Just that. Oh my god. It just shot up. This is beautiful. Am I just now making 100 a month for no reason? Is it, or just because you guys still have your control here? No, it's because of the taxes around here, because there's so much more land around here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I technically can't move. That's fine. I'll declare war on them again later. Or maybe it was just the 1 month where I had it there. Yeah, it was the 1 month I had it there. That's okay. Essentially, basically now, I'm just going to keep bullying you every time I've got a peace treaty. I have to wait 15 years, though, which sucks. I could go to war with you guys next. I potentially could try and do that. Yeah, you guys aren't allied anymore. You guys are not allied anymore. That is perfect. Yeah, so I think I need to reconnect with my territory. I don't want to wait the 15 damn years, though, to go to war with you guys again. But that is why they're not allied together anymore. I know I could just technically declare war on them again. Hey, you're under them. It'd make me lose 62 stability. And up to 90-something antagonism, but I should wait. I think essentially if we just wait... Don't tempt me. I don't think I have the troops for that right now. I don't have the troops for that right now. Also, I don't need to have this as high as it is, because Jesus Christ. And reduce my... Yeah, there we go. Reduce my cost to court quite immensely. And at this point in time, essentially... Oh my god. Yes, please. You guys not as high. Yes. Yes, my economy. Oh, also, I forgot to drop this back down. Because while we're not at war, just drop it down so we're making the most amount of money possible. But no, essentially, I think what we need to do is... I might actually still go to war with you guys, but I need to kind of build up my troops. Because basically what I can use is, like, the war with you guys is why I can get my troops over to here and help out. So I think that's maybe not the worst idea. Because I have this territory. I do need to start integrating that. Is this finally enough where I can stop doing that? Because all that stuff they changed... No, I need to keep you on centralization. That sucks. Okay, so I need to then have it so... you guys still need to keep doing your stuff. I'll change this one. So we'll start integrating the territory that we now conquered. So, start integrating. So you guys can start trying to do that. And then essentially I will be, trying to now upgrade my military. Even furthermore. God, you guys are taking forever. I am happy, though, that, like, with my people, we are slowly getting more of my culture to be the dominant one around here. It's taking a while, but it is working. It is the most dominant now in my culture. It was more so before the plague, but that's fine. We've actually been recovering quite quickly, though, too, because, like, again, I get back, like, 1.2 per month. So that's not bad. But no, I'm just so happy that I have these here. I know, for a fact, depending on... So, yeah, the proximity to my capital is actually still pretty decent over here. So, I will probably still put one of the local governors around here when we finally reconnect the territory. Unless, like, if the proximity is actually not that bad with just the roads and everything that we have, I think we can try and have it so we put the next local governor maybe further up. It depends, really. I'll have to kind of see about that. But no, I'm going to have it so light lancers can be upgraded, gladly. Because I'm going to probably try and have a little bit of everything. Oh, hey, now we actually have a combined arm bonus. There we go. Yeah, 33% light infantry, 33% heavy and light cavalry. Yeah, so we'll want to get a little bit of everything. So the next thing I want to get is a lancer unit. After that, we can get some artillery, and then we'll have one of each unit type. And I'm going to just start trying to get one of each type again. Is that because... That's from reinforcing. So, not that bad. I know we did take a bit of a hit in some of the cities around here. So that's why we don't have as many people right now for my manpower. Guys, give me some fucking time. I'm trying to. I will bide my time. I want this war with them, absolutely. But I think I need to buy my time. Potential levies is 19,000. I know my levies are pretty beat up, so if anything at all, we've got a max of like 7,400. I need to wait for that. Although a lot of us, this now is going to be us trying to fight with our actual troops, our regiments. That's kind of the goal. But I'm at least happy, like, I am making pretty good tax money right now from you guys. I'm so glad I was able to steal these fucking cities. There's a lot of wealth around here. You guys are making some pretty good amount of money, and then I'm just trying to benefit from that by taxing you guys. Because how much is it for a heavy lancer right now? Yeah, I can make one. Oh, I can also recruit those units like right around here. Oh, beautiful. They're not recruitment. Approximation, yeah. So I can just recruit them around here. So even if I'm kind of stuck and I can't move out of this area for now, I can try and have it so we'll slowly just keep building this army up until I feel ready to go to war with you guys. Which I at least want one more piece of artillery. And I'd like to then get at least like one more halberd and one more arquebuser. Because if we can do that, then I'll have a bit more of a proper front line. That'll make me feel a little bit better. And we're now starting to do the combined arms bonus. So there we go. I'm liking that. Because no, at this is what I meant, like, with the fact that, like, I needed to just slowly buy my time until I could start adopting things more than other people. And now I have, which is good. Because now, ideally, I can just start keep winning against you guys. I'm going to try and save up again for now a cannon. Because these guys have... It says 40, but it actually goes down to 21. Oh, wow. Okay, no, you're at 30 by default. Okay, so it's -9 for you. Yeah, so it's like -12 for you guys. Okay. So yeah, we can actually get quite a few with what we're at right now. We have a plus 75. I know I can get this higher. We just need more people to be like promoted back into being soldiers. And then we'll have the most monthly manpower from around here. But no, I think we're probably going to be done soon here. I'm in a position now where I can finally... This motherfucker is now beneath me. It took long enough, because, like, you guys... you had, like, 500 tax base, and now it's down to 328. I took a huge goddamn chunk out of you guys. So, at this point in time right now... I have to wait 15 years. I have to wait until 1740, but I can go to war with you guys again, and by the time I do that, I'm going to kick the shit out of you. And in the meantime, I can try and go after these guys. And if I can get enough territory... Let's see, what's the most valuable territory in your lands? Wow, that's bad. Your highest tax... Oh, actually, that one's not bad. That one's got a tax base of... A wealth of 50 and tax base of 11. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. But no, I probably have it so, like, I want to start taking you guys out. I want to start trying to take you guys out. I have better unit quality than you. I just need to get the time to build it up. My inflation, oh my god, is almost down. It was at fucking 83, and now it's at 19. Took a while, but we finally have it so it's going lower. And then... Yeah, I think for the most part, yeah, I should just shut up and end the video. Because it is just going to be me sitting here getting more art troops. I need at least to save up what I want to get at least. So, 1,700. About 3,000. I need to save about 3,000 gold. And then I can get the troops I want. That'll make it so then we have at least an army of about... Let's see, so that would put us at... 9,000, so, and then these ones are about, yeah, 600. So put us at 9,600 units. So, 9,600 units in this little army. I can afford that. It'd be a little touch and go, especially if we had to reinforce too much, but it would be possible. And if anything at all, we can always try and get more armories and everything like that. Because, like, I could get another armory down there. Training fields. I can get one there at least. So there's a couple areas I could get. Warrior Temple. I could get 2 more as well. So, like, there's a couple things that we could do to try and boost my military up a little bit more, but I think we are going to be done for today. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this campaign. If that's general, this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.